Okay, I want to talk to you about a myth that so many Christians believe. I come across it all the time in my practice, and I used to believe it myself. That myth is that good Christians don't have bad thoughts. It's the reality is good Christians do have bad thoughts. The problem is that our bad thoughts have us to feel ashamed, and we don't want to talk to God about them, and we certainly don't want to talk to people about them. But I can tell you myself, here I am, a Christian counselor, been doing this for 30 years, have my practice. The last thing I want to do is go to God and tell him I am jealous about this person. I have unforgiveness in my heart about this. I'm bitter about this. I'm angry or, you know, incredibly immature on this, whatever that is, fill in the blank, and to tell him about these things, and then to go to my trusted circle of friends and say, in fact, I did this just last week. I said, okay, y'all, I need a session. That's the joke I have with them, to say, I need a session. And I had to tell them what was in my heart, and it was ugly. But until we bring the stuff that we hide in our heart before God and out in with godly people that know the word, that can be honest with us and hold us accountable, we will not heal. What we don't feel, we can't heal. That truth right there debilitates so many people and keeps them from the destiny that God planned for them. So we've got to get that. And what it does also is it causes a host of issues: anxiety, depression, addictions, personality disorders. That's God's design for what we hide in our heart. When we deny that, then our mind and body will manifest the things that we're hiding. It's really a sweet setup. We don't like it, but if our mind won't deal with it, if our mind's denying what our heart can't deal with, then our body has a default system that it goes into these, the anxiety, depression, and so on, so that we'll deal with it. Anyway, so here's the solution. We've got to be real. We've got to feel so that we can heal. So we get real with God and say, search my heart, Psalm 139, 23 and 24. And we say, Lord, search my heart, whatever's offensive in me. And then we've got to be real and face the issues, get before God's people, and bring it in the light. 1 John 1:9, and then before God's people is James 5:16, I think, and say, here I am. This is what's going on with me. This is what I'm feeling. So if we do those three things, we're on the right track. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about this for several videos, because it's these kinds of things that, on one hand, can seem somewhat simple to correct, but because of the shame attached to them, they profoundly impact our life and keep us off the course that God planned for us long ago. So hope that helps you, or you can take this information to someone else who it may help them. Talk to you later.